Pathology of the day. This is more of a medical type of question. We have a lady, she's a 72-year-old female, and she really doesn't have any symptoms. Maybe some arthritis. So her symptoms are a little bit of arthritis, maybe some aches and pains, stuff that you kind of expect with kind of some of our older patients. But when you look in her mouth, this is what we see. So you can see she has some painless expansion of her maxilla. So the maxilla looks like it's growing. It's huge maxilla. And there's one that you guys are going to think the answer to, which is wrong. It's the common one you think about when bones are getting denser, but this bone is actually growing. This disease that she has, and it's a disease, it's not just a specific thing to her maxilla, typically affects the skull, the spine, the pelvis, is typically where you see that. And I'm not going to give away too much right now. I think that's probably enough. So the question is, what disease does she have? It's more of a medical question, it's more so than a dental question. The answer to the question is Paget's disease. Paget's disease is a disease that causes your bone to kind of redeposit itself. And the bones can be misshapen and you can get fractures. They're not as strong once this process happens. You know, when we look at dentistry, one of the things that you notice with some patients with Paget's disease, it affects the maxilla. So when you see a patient come into your office and it seems like their maxilla is getting really, really large, or more specifically what their chief complaint is that they're getting this gummy smile. So when they're smiling, it's lots of gums. And it's something new. It's not a vertical maxillary excess issue. So it's not a skeletal deformity that we're talking about. This is something that's gradually started to happen with time. And that's usually their complaint, is they have a gummy smile. But you'll notice Paget's disease typically affects the maxilla, definitely in the oral cavity more than it does the mandible. So we have exciting news. We have a winner of the Paget's disease, Michelle Fraley. She gets a free t-shirt, and the t-shirt says, "I love Dr. Graves." So Michelle, enjoy wearing your t-shirt around town, and congratulations on your Paget's disease. That was a tough one, so you get a good t-shirt.